What you can do is you can be proactive in starting to save. So if you just get hired, you want to pay yourself first. So you can take uh, maybe whatever percentage you're comfortable with from your paycheck, and then put that in a savings account or put that in some account, and just do that bi-weekly. Like every time you get paid, you just take this certain amount out, and you make it a recurring deposit. So whenever you get paid, you make it recurring. You just put this amount in one of your accounts and it's saved to the stash, and you keep doing that. You keep accumulating that amount. Pay yourself first. And then as the years go by, the months and years go by, that amount can be a safety net in case something goes wrong. Because, these jobs, you never know. It's crazy because the CEOs get hired for whatever reason, and they can just fuck off the money in the company. They can make fucked up decisions, and all the employees just have to deal with it. Look at Enron, the Enron scandal. I mean, these CEOs was just stealing money and reporting wins when there was losses, and the company was just going in debt, and they were selling off their stocks, and just being totally selfish. And the employees was the ones who had to suffer the brunt of it. So things like that, and it's crazy. CEOs, they just get hired year after year after year after year. They fuck off all the company's finances, and it seems like they don't have no repercussions. It's really crazy. So if you're not a CEO, which is who I'm talking to, you got to start to mitigate some of the consequences that could happen by bad management, by being proactive and saving your money. And so yeah, things like that. Enron scandal. I've been in corporate for more than a decade, and we've had so many CEOs, so much senior leadership transfers, people coming in, people leaving out. I mean, it's just, you can't rely on your company anymore. That's not the way it used to be. In the olden days, you could work a job for 50 years and have job security, have social security. You could retire and you'd be straight. But now the markets are in flux. The job security is not there, and inflation is through the roof. So you really have to focus on your finances, because if you get let go because of CEO or somebody else's decisions, you really have to be aware and be ready for that. Because if not, it could be really challenging mentally and emotionally, because you were dependent on this emotionally and financially, but mentally it could really take a drain on you. So you want to be proactive and start to save and do things like that. And like I said, these companies have no loyalty to you. Don't be mistaken. I don't care how many potlucks they throw. I don't care how many team building events they have. They have no loyalty to you. They'll replace you. And you don't want to get into the mindset of marrying your job. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to marry their job. Your job is not marriage material. Your job is a whore. You understand me? Your job is a whore. And what do you do with a whore? You use a whore for a good time. You use a whore for as much as she's worth. And then you have an exit strategy, and you transition into a marriage situation, if that's what you choose to do. You use a whore. You don't let the whore use you. You don't want to marry a whore. So treat your job mentally like a whore. Use it for what it's worth. Use it to finance your life. Use it for all the perks that it comes with, and then have an exit strategy. And don't get to thinking that this whore of a job is going to be loyal to you. It's not marriage material. Your job is a whore. So don't get tricked. Don't be a trick for the whore of your job. Use it. Get what you can out of it. Get all the benefits. Boost your resume. If they have conferences, go to them for free that they sponsor. They have events that's going to further your career. It's just, don't be focused on your current job. Think about skills that are transferable to other jobs that can get you better paying positions in the future. This is just a step. This is just a step in your career journey. It's not the end. So Don't get into a job and feel like you have to be loyal, you have to be committed, but do your job as well as you can, but get as much from your job as you can. A lot of jobs, they just drain you. You know, they work you to the bone. They give you new assignments, new responsibilities. And then once they feel like they've gotten the most out of you, they let you go. They have no loyalty. So you want to reverse that, and you want to use your job for whatever it offers. If you can learn new program, new technology that can transfer you and make your resume better, make you a better fit for another company at a higher paying position, do that. Use your job like a whore that it is, and then get what you can, and then allow that to further your success in your career. Don't make your job your priority. Make your self-improvement your priority. So I just want to give you a little game on that. Save your money as soon as you start. Don't be spending frivolously, and don't think that just because you have a job, you're going to keep a job. So if you want to learn more, once again, go to Amazon, get my book, A Black Man's Guide for Working in Corporate America. Type Ken Woods in the search bar. It'll come up. Make your purchase. And, you know, if you fuck with the message, you know, share it. You know, don't be shy.